Good morning, students. I hope everybody is fine and studying well. Today we are going to study in SST lesson number 9. What is the lesson name? Our heritage. Okay. So before we study about different things in this lesson, about cultural heritage, okay, and different things. First of all, we will study about culture. What is culture? So culture is actually a pattern of behavior, a type of behavior which is shared by which a group of people are accepting. Okay? So culture is a pattern of behavior shared by the society or a group of people, or we can say culture means behavior which is adopted by a society. Like here at home, your parents are teaching to your parents, your grandparents have taught to your parents about the way of life they should live, like respecting elders, what type of dress they should wear, what type of music they should listen. What your what your grandparents have taught to your parents, that only they are following. Okay, which in the society, in our society, everybody is following the type of behavior, okay, which is called culture by their parents. So, as your parents are teaching you how to live, what type of music you should listen, what type of dress you should wear, what are the language you should learn. So, in the same way, you will also learn that one and you will teach to younger one of yours. Okay. So, culture means behavior which is adopted by a society. Okay. Which everybody is following in the society. So culture is made up of so many things. Culture is made up of like food, clothes, language, tools, music, arts, customs and religions. And different type of religious people are living in our country, different type of religious people, and everybody is following different type of cultures. And in the same way, in the whole world, we will study about different countries, people, history. We will come to know that they are following different type of culture according to their own place, which is acceptable by their own society. So here in the next topics we will study continually. Open your book, lesson number 9 and page number 78 onwards. I will explain to you. Okay. So students, as I explained to you what is culture, okay. So now I am explaining this one. Okay, in your book, lesson number 9, the next page, lesson number 9, next page, as you see here, understanding heritage. So that I explained to you. Okay, so heritage means the culture, okay, refers to something that can be considered important enough to be followed, passed on to future generations. What your parents have learned by their parents, they are teaching you. Okay. So that is called culture or cultural heritage. So cultural heritage are of two types, and one is natural heritage. Cultural heritage are of two types. One is called physical heritage or tangible heritage, which you can see and touch, like monuments like Taj Mahal, Victoria Memorial, okay, Red Fort. These all you can see and touch, okay, which is called physical heritage or tangible heritage. And one is intangible heritage or non-physical heritage, like you are learning music and dance, literature, you are reading books or stories about different things and different subjects, languages you learn, okay, religious ceremonies like different religious festivals you celebrate, okay, then different lifestyle you are learning to live. So those are called traditional performance, okay. And you are also traditional performance is also you are doing here sometime skit, okay, on different topics in the school. And some are oral traditions also. Some of the things which we learn by our teachers and especially by our grandparents or parents, okay, by oral, that is not written, but they are teaching you how to behave in the society, how to respect elders, different things. So our country India has very rich heritage. India have so much good rich heritage. There are different people and living with different people, different lifestyle. Everybody have their own culture, living style. So varied cultural background. Everybody have different type of background. Okay, cultural background. In every state, as you will go, different lifestyle people have for living. About food, about cloth, okay, about religious ceremonies, they are following different rules. So as you know that our country was ruled by many other countries. People came and ruled our country. So our country people also learn different types of cultural things from other kings and rulers also, those who came to rule our country. Okay, now buildings and monuments, which is called as non-physical heritage, which is called as physical heritage. So this one is different types of this we have, like Hindu architecture is there. As you see in our country, in different states you will go, then you see different type of temple, that is called Hindu architecture. Different type of pictures they are making in that, in statues or on the walls, okay, in different type of temples, like Konark temple in Odisha, then Meenakshi temple at Madurai in Tamil Nadu, and in many other places. Then Islamic architecture, Mughal kings and some other kings, they came and rule our country for some years. So they also have built many this monuments and buildings like Red Fort, Jama Masjid, Humayun's Tomb, Qutub Minar, Taj Mahal, they have made, which is the type of Islamic architecture, that is. And then British architecture, some of the architecture British people have made in our country. British people means England people, those who came to rule our country, and against whom our freedom fighters fought against and got independence. Then modern architecture, some of the modern architectures are Lotus Temple, Akshardham Temple, and some Vidhan Sabha is there in different states. Then we study about, in this lesson, about different leaders, okay, about Swami Vivekananda, one who was a great sadhu, great saint in Hindu religion, one who inspired many people to live a good life and influenced the society to live a good life. His birthday is celebrated as National Youth Day. Okay, then Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose we study, and about many other freedom fighters we study. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose birthday we celebrate on 23rd January, and he is known as Netaji. He also fought against the British people. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi, another national leader and freedom fighter, one who played an important role in the struggle of our country, independence against Britishers. Okay, then Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was a great scientist and also who became the president, 11th president of our country. Then we study in this lesson also about epics and folk tales. We study about different type of epics, like two epics we have. Epics means great poem. Ramayana and Mahabharata are the great poem. Okay, as you are learning poem in books in Hindi and English, so poem, great poem is Ramayana and Mahabharata in our country. Okay, you know the story of that. Some of you have seen in TV serial also. And folk tales, there are two different types of folk tales, especially in our country. One is called Panchtantra and another is called Jatika tales. In Panchtantra there is stories about different things, but that is animals characters is there in that one, as you see in the different cartoon show. Animals is king and and different ministers are there. That is collection of by Vishnu Sharma during the Gupta Kings period. Then Jataka tells is there. That is the story about Mahatma Gautam Buddha. Okay. And in that story it is mentioned that he was as a man in some stories. In some stories he is as an animal, then in some birds, then in some he is like a tree. And through those stories, listening and telling those stories we can learn many good things for living a good life. Okay, so read this lesson carefully and surely you will understand.